What's up, guys? It's Dexter's1984 with a TerraBuild project for you here. What we've got is a medieval build. It's kind of on the advanced side, but hopefully we can break it down to some cool videos for you. Because hopefully there's a collection of maybe 4 or 5, maybe even 6 by the time we finish, but we don't know. We'll try and make it as quick as possible, build along, or just watch it. It's entirely up to you. But we hope you like it, and follow along with us. Today with me I've got Ace of Game, who's going to help me build. And I've got, as usual, Roach40 on the camera. The lovely cameraman. Now he's going to disappear and show you what you need to build today. So today we're going to be using pretty much the simple blocks again. If you want to check out one of our earlier videos, which will tell you the base style. So we're using similar blocks to that. What we're going to use is spruce wood log. We're going to use some stone bricks, some oak wood planks, cobblestone block, glass pane. Now this one's white wool. Now you can use quartz block or snow, all works the same. You've got cobblestone stairs, and you've got oak wood plank stairs or oak wood stairs. So this build's rather simple. It starts off in the same format as most of our medieval builds, so we all keep to the same format. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start it out, and Ace is going to follow me, and we're going to build this project. So here we go. So for the first, we're going to start off with our corner as usual with our 3, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to step out, but then we're going to step out one more, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to step back in to our original position, and then go an additional 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 sections, not 2 blocks. Okay, so that's 1 section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 2 sections right there. Okay, so then we're going to turn it into a square building of 4 blocks of 5. Okay, so then we're going to come off the corner. 1, 2, and then we're going to start our 5s again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and block in front, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a block in front. Okay, so this is our basic side. So what we need to do now is quickly turn this into a full square, and then once we've got this into a full square, we can then begin to build it up. So here we go. Five, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our outwards one, so 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. There you go. There you go. There's the building. Really simple outlay. Just remember you place a log, and then just behind that it's 5 behind each one. So as usual, all these blocks come up to 5 high, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the logs up to 5 high. Quickly run that in. Ace is probably going to be a little bit quicker than our last helper. See how we get on. As usual, we've got some nice sheep running around just to make the build nice and difficult. Get in the way. Incidentally, if you want to get rid of those sheep, I usually dig a hole in the corner of the map somewhere and just bury them all in there. Get your buddy to run around throwing potions of harmon at them so you don't get in the way of your builds. But for the purpose of this, we leave them running around. Gives you something to look at as we're building. Nice and easy. Okay, so we've got all these at 5, and now we're going to, as usual, we're going to add another 3 to our windows. On either side, and then we put a line across the top, turn it into a window. So there you go. So we're going to go ahead and do that right the way around now. So you build it up 3, you build across the top, up 3 the other side. And what you should end up with is nice boxes. It all comes together rather quickly. I know we changed these up at a later stage, but it's easier just to build them all exactly the same and then edit them out as you wish. So there you go. We got that done already. So you told you the game is rather quick. That's what we want. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add our logs on the top of the windows, right to the corners, as we did last time. As I say, if you're not unfamiliar with this, please check out our earlier videos. Gives you a basic example of how to do it, and then come back and play this video again. And you should be able to understand the concept of building in the medieval style a bit better. Any questions, just leave them in the comment boxes below, or check out our website, TerraBuild.net. And we should be able to help you over there. There's forums for some of our builders. They might be able to give you hints and tips, and there's definitely pictures of our old projects for you to have a browse through. Okay, we put our logs across the top of the windows. Nice and simple. So one of the last few things we need to do here is just every time there's a forward log on the outside, we're going to then drag that log right across the building. It should match up perfectly with the logs on the other side. Okay, and then we're going to do it the other way. There you go. So that should be what you end up with looking like. Really simple project. So just before we end this video, I'm going to show you how to divide up this space at the bottom and what it should look like. So as always, we're going to divide the room using these cross beams on the top to divide this space out. So this space where we set this forward before, this is actually going to become our front door. So what we're going to do is we're going to come next to the front door, and where the indentation is next to the door, we're going to run our oak wood planks right the way along the building, like this. That's just going to form a very simple wall. We're obviously going to add more walls in later to divide the space off even further, but it's just a quick example of showing you how to divide it off. Now if you decide to divide it any other way, you can do. I suggest you use the logs in the roof to give you some shape, but if you don't want to use those, that's fine. So for this side, I think we'll do it that way, and then maybe this side, just to change it up a bit, Ace, what we'll do is we'll just divide it this way, to the log, on that one there, and then this one here, and that way we can create another exit on that side of the building. Oh no, we don't need it from there, just to the log. That's alright, Ace, don't worry about it. No, we need it there, so it matches up with this log here. Don't worry. We'll get there in the end. That's why we're running a tutorial. There you go. Just going to get it to there. Well done. Okay, I'm just going to run this front wall in here as you do that. Dave is all getting confused. There we go. Even the best of us get confused sometimes. Even I do. Don't be worrying about it. Just pause and rewind if you're not sure. I'll run this side in as well. There you go. Okay, so that's a simple run of the bottom floor. Now you can change this up. You could come over to this side and the large side. We could divide this up one of several ways. We could make this a box right here. I think for the purpose of this tutorial, we could just box this center one out, Ace. And then we'll divide the back rooms into 3 along the log lines. So as Ace just fills that in there, I'm just going to go ahead and put these other lines in. So what he's doing there is just from the logs above, he's just marking off one area, and then we can knock through into what would be the hallway from where our front door is. So we've got a nice box to divide the rooms off with. So we don't always have to be square, but as I say, you follow the logs above you just to give you some nice room shapes and easy connections to the walls. So if we go maybe this way on this one and create an L shape to the wall, give us some interestingly shaped rooms. And then maybe on the other side we'll just go straight to the wall. So we'll go straight this way, again keeping it underneath the logs. Make everything nice and simple. Oh, wrong place. Okay, now we're going to jump down to the bottom. Let's just make sure we've knocked doorways in to get into every room. We use single doorways for most of them. So there's a room there, there's a room there, and there's a room there. So I'm just going to do some double doorways and some single. Just change it up a bit. Okay, so we need another door there, I'd say, and maybe one up this side. Okay, so what we've got now is our basic base floor plan. Now, we don't have to stick to this way. You could have it all open if you want, or you could change a couple of things out if you really wanted to. A nice detail you can add is if you come to the corners where it meets, two walls meet, if you delete the corner so it's recessed, and then go ahead and pop stone bricks in, and then whenever it meets the logs at the top, you place a cobble stair. It kind of looks like support beams. So we'll just try this one here. We'll knock away the corner. Replace it with stone bricks. And then just pop a cobblestone stair upside down. So, okay, we're going to finish this off and add some details to it, and then we're going to see you in the next video. So come join us there.